Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Big Shill Pro, your weekly dose of always Steve and most of the time young Mike. Our mission here is to provide news on upcoming video games, video game related products, and reference CM Punk at least once a week, one way or another, and always to travel down to Kojima's Korner. If this is your first time, please subscribe, give us a like, thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, hit that notification bell. So Mike, today we're not talking about a game. We're going to be talking about a game film. Ooh. Resident Evil trailer came out, and not the Mila Jovovich Resident Evil, because the ones with Mila Jovovich, they weren't that great. Did you ever see any of the Resident Evils with Mila Jovovich?
I think I saw part of one.
What do you think of the one with Mila Jovovich?
I think
that's one of the worst directors of all time, Mr. Anderson.
yeah.
He did have a good film, Event Horizon. That was pretty cool. And he made the first Mortal Kombat, which as a kid it was cool, but not good. Not good. So yeah, you saw part of a Resident Evil film, you didn't like it. It wasn't that great. Yeah, they weren't that great, but they're kind of like, they're reaching the point of good bad in my book, where if I watched them I would probably laugh and enjoy it. But Resident Evil, welcome to Racoon. Welcome to Raccoon City trailer dropped. It comes out November 24th, and I actually think it looks pretty cool. Apparently, the internet has a lot of issues with it. I guess I'm a simple man. Mike, what do you know about Resident Evil?
I know that it's a video game.
It is.
And I know it's about creatures and zombies.
Yes. Two. You got two things.
And I know it has people in it.
Sounds like you know a lot. There's people in it.
And I know there's usually a house or something that you go in.
So you're saying in each Resident Evil, there's a building you eventually go in.
Residence.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't know much.
Okay.
Actually.
You don't know a lot about Resident Evil. I've played all of them, except for like Umbrella Corps. I'm pretty sure I've played all of them. There might be a Resident Evil. I didn't play Gaiden on the Game Boy, but I've played them all. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, and I'm excited. Typically I see a video game being adapted to a film and I have no desire to watch it. I mildly enjoyed the first Silent Hill film. I downright loathed the second one. I didn't bother with Assassin's Creed. The Super Mario Brothers film is it's really good bad in my book. If it wouldn't have been called Super Mario Brothers and they just made it into its own film, I think it would have been a pretty cool movie. But typically video game adaptations into film are very poor. They're not good. But this one, I've watched the trailer. Again, I'm gonna say I think it looks good. When you saw the trailer, are you interested in it?
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, most video game movies are subpar,
Yes.
usually. But it looked pretty exciting. Some of the CGI didn't look great.
Yeah.
But
then the practical effect zombies, they looked kind of like Romero zombies, and I got excited about that. Had like kind of a campy look, which that's awesome. Like, I feel like they're paying homage to the classic zombie films. The thing that I am excited about this, in the trailer you can tell they're covering Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, and they're taking direct shots from the game and putting them in the movie. They even did like a little reference, the itchy tasty. It's written on the window. You find it in a journal in the first one where you're reading a man's transformation into a zombie, and one of the final entries is just itchy tasty. Itchy tasty. And I don't know, I think it's really cool. I watched a video on the trailer with commentary from the director. He seems to be a big fan of Resident Evils. Like, he really wants to hit a lot of the bullet points from the games. With most of the time when they make a video game adaptation, they just throw money out there, and some director who knows nothing about the game decides, oh, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's good to have somebody that actually knows what they're doing. And they have like a history with the game, or, you know.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure at a point the studio has interfered in it and they've said what you can and can't do. But I respect the fact that he is trying to at least stay fairly accurate and true to the games. I think it looks cool. I do think the Tyrant CG was awful, and the Liquor CG I wasn't a fan of. Apparently people are kind of butthurt online because they made Leon Kennedy other than white, which I don't care. Like, I don't care. Just make a good movie. I don't care if you change the person's race.
Right.
And
ethnicity doesn't matter.
Yeah, just make a good film. So far in the trailer, you've seen Burton, Wesker, the chief of police in Resident Evil 2, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, and Leon Kennedy. So it has a lot of the characters in it, unlike the other Resident Evil movies where they just invented characters and then sprinkled the actual characters from the video games into the movies and then murked them. They just killed them off. And you're like, well...
That was fun for a second.
Yeah. And then the characters they put in the movies were nothing like the characters in the game. So, I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this movie. I'm wanting to go to the theater to see it. It'll be the first movie I've seen in the theater since the apocalypse. So, do you think you're just gonna stream it? Wait for it to come out on the old Netflix?
I mean, I'd watch it in a theater.
Yeah?
It'd be cool. Let's go.
We can go together.
Yes.
And we can film it on our iPhone.
And then we can upload the entire movie to YouTube.
But we'll film it while I'll film you while you're filming it.
Yeah.
So it can be a big Shill Pro video, and then we can put it up on YouTube and make money somehow.
And it's not piracy, because piracy is illegal.
Yeah, we're not pirating. We're creating content. We're content creators for you, right?
Yes.
So, just wanted to do a brief video about the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer. I think it looks cool. He thinks it looks cool, I think.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
You think if you really like it, you'll be like, I'm no longer scared of horror games. I'm going to go play. Or you're still going to be scared of horror games.
Don't slander me like that.
Never dared.
Nah, I mean, usually if I watch something and I like it, I'll want to play said thing. So,
maybe you might become
maybe
a res head.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, that's our opinions on the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer. Not to be confused with the Paul W.S. Anderson, Mila Jovovich Resident Evil films. So, hope you are excited for the film, or you're not excited for the film. Let us know why. Tell us. Comment. Say, I'm mad about it. Or they ain't not. Something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Tell us.
Tell us.
Tell us.
Let us know. Let us know what you know about us and you.
And bad movies.
And, yeah.
And good movies.
Tell us your opinions on the Mila Jovovich and Resident Evils. Okay? Cool, cool. And as always, Big Shill Pro videos with Steve and Mike. We're gonna stroll down to that little area of the internet called Kojima's Corner. There really hasn't been much Kojima stuff this week. I talked about the possibility of Sony funding his new Silent Hill. None of you guys saw that video. Go check it out. So, all I'm going to talk about in Kojima's Corner today is they made a Higgs Funko Pop. And why did he do it? Why did he make a Higgs Funko Pop? Because he knows I would buy it.
He's been quiet because he's making a new Metal Gear Solid game.
There you have it.
He's too busy. He can't tweet.
Can't tweet. Alright. Well, that was Kojima's Corner. Didn't really have much this week. We apologize. But
Next week, who knows?
big video. Big. And it's going to be coming out on Tuesday
Yes.
instead of Monday. We're switching days. Switching jobs. Switching days. So, alright. This is your first time on the channel. Give us a like. Thumbs up. Comment. Concerns. Hopes. Admirations. All those things.
Subscribe and hit the bell.
Thumbs up. Alright. Thanks for watching today. I was Milaj Vronovic. And he was Paul W.S. Anderson. My husband. I don't know if they're still married. Who knows?
Hopefully.
We'll always be married. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.